What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today we got to go over Baby Doge. We're just going to go over a brief little update for Baby Doge. So definitely stick around to the end of the video. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section and let's get straight to it. So let's talk about this. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but let's talk about Baby Doge here. So let's talk about this resistance area that we have right here. Obviously, we broke down below this on the 18th of October. Still haven't gotten a back above it, which is actually pretty bad because it definitely seems like we're about to go on the next leg down. A lot of people don't want to look at it like that, but it definitely looks like it's going to go down like that. That is, unless we get some kind of big update like the game, them teasing the game again, or maybe if they tease the Baby Doge wallet or Baby Doge card, something along those lines, we can definitely get an increase in the price, a nice pump maybe. Even if we get like a little listing, we might get like a nice little pump. But right now, it definitely looks like Baby Doge is more so on the downside. So that's what we got to look towards now. And if we're looking at it like that, we are over here bullish by 60%, they say, in the last 24 hours for the 24-hour market control. But I really wouldn't be paying too much attention to that. It definitely looks like a lot more selling is going to start coming into Baby Doge. You can even see here on the oscillator, the selling volume is starting to increase just a little bit. Overall, it definitely still looks like it's going to go down to the 9Z9 area. And that's where a lot of people don't want it to see. A lot of people don't want to see us adding on another zero here for Baby Doge. But I definitely believe we're about to add on another zero if we keep going in this path. And like I said, I'm not worried about it. I'm still waiting for the support down here and waiting for it to quite possibly go down below this, because then an even larger buying opportunity might be presented if that happens. So we're still waiting for the same levels here in speaking on the technicals of Baby Doge. But if we're going to look at Bitcoin, it definitely looks like Bitcoin is doing something a little bit different. You can actually see Bitcoin just now got rejected up here at the resistance, and that's all the way up here at about 19.6K. So at 19.6K, it got rejected. And now you see Bitcoin slowly but surely dropping down to 19.3K. So that's pretty significant, because if Bitcoin is going to continue to become bullish, let's say the bearish projection doesn't turn out to be bearish, it just starts becoming bullish, then the next area for Bitcoin to go after this is pretty much 19.8K, or even possibly back up to this 20K area. And that's going to be pretty hard for Bitcoin, but it definitely looks like that's the direction that it could quite possibly be going now. But I still believe 18.2K Bitcoin is going to come. So I still got to stay strong with this prediction. I still believe even if we get all the way up here, it's still going to cause a rejection. And we're still going to have a steep, sharp dive downwards. And that's just what I believe. And, I see a lot of people talking about the same thing. Now I'm saying 18K, 18.2K. A lot of people have been mentioning that same level inside of Bitcoin. And actually, if you scroll all the way back here, you can see every single time we get these huge pumps inside of Baby Doge, inside of Bitcoin, they just go straight down from there. Like, we always have these steep sell-offs inside of these, large crashes here with Bitcoin. You can even see it going all the way from up here, 31.4K, all the way straight down there to 19K. I mean 18K. Like, that's a huge drop from 31K down to 18K. And now you can see us recovering just a little bit, and then again that same drop, but it was much less. I think this next one might be as big as the one that we had back here in June. So that's why I'm watching out for this, because if it's as big as the one that we had in June, then we could be going below 18K, even down to 16K. And that's why I'm saying, ultimately, if you really want to look for a bottom for Bitcoin, you have to look at the 1 week chart, because the 1 week chart is showing you something a lot of these other charts aren't showing you. It's showing you what exactly Bitcoin did back inside of 2020. And see, at the end of 2020, that's when Bitcoin started to pump. So that's really where we're looking at for our next support. It's literally where our last resistance was, right here at this cross line. So our next support is going to be here. So I'm definitely going to keep waiting for that 14 to 10K. I'm definitely expecting Bitcoin to still do that. And even if you look at the oscillator from here, you can even see the buying is now slowing down, and it's about to go right back down on the downside here, like these other selling waves. So it should be going down again. But anyways, moving on to the next thing here with Baby Doge, you can see we are up 1.4%. Not too bad. A lot of the other things are doing the same kind of amounts as Baby Doge, like Bitcoin at 1.3%, Ethereum 3.6%. So we're still doing all right in the markets here. And as you can see, Baby Doge is still getting more and more holders every single day. I remember a few videos ago just talked about it being at 1.626 million. Now it's at 1.628 million. That's 1,628,098. So that's a lot here for Baby Doge. So yeah, we're gonna keep getting all these holders more and more and more. And also, as you can see over here, we are the most visited project on CoinMarketCap within the last 7 days. That is huge. A lot of different projects could never do something like that, but Baby Doge has done it. So yes, that is huge for us. And not only that, you can also see over here, Baby Doge is the #1 BNB chain project by social engagement in the last 24 hours. So that's also pretty big right here. We're at 12.19 million social engagement. We're above every single other crypto here on social engagement. And even the ones that are getting like massive promotions, we're above them. So we're above a lot of these different projects. Over here, $2,455 burned inside the last 24 hours, which comes out to be 2.86 trillion Baby Doge. And inside of the last 7 days, we burned 48,000 Baby Doge, $48,000 in Baby Doge, which comes out to be 42.87 trillion Baby Doge. And then over here, we burned for the last 30 days, we burned $343,000, which comes out to be 305 trillion Baby Doge. So we're burning a lot here by the month. And yeah, this is definitely going to continue to increase more. And for those wondering about my farming journey here on Baby Doge Swap, I'm now at 1.8 billion inside of farming, way more than staking, if anyone, or not staking, but way more than just holding and getting reflections, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, this is $91 that I put in here. And inside of almost a week, I have about 1.8 billion inside of Baby Doge, which is $2.13. So you could kind of do the math off of $91 inside of like a few days. I got $2.13. So if you kind of do this to the macro, you say, let's say you have $900, right? You have $910, then that would be $213. You have $9,100, and you see where this goes, and then you have 213. So yeah, this is a lot of money. I mean, if you go from $90 to $920, $21, and then go all the way up to $9,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. If you could see $213 every few days just by putting in $9,000, that's good, because the more and more you put in, the more the money you're about to get back. So yeah, a lot of money. You can get a lot of money back from doing this. This is pretty much all I have for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.